Okay, good afternoon. Today I'm going to answer the following question. How do teachers difference between their students? Now, the answer is that teachers treating them individually, each child or each student. We know that our student or different each students are thinking very different, and we have the proper way or their way to learn. And it's very important to treat them fairly, also to know the environment in which they to develop their abilities to know or to knowledge or to understand the difference that students have. The second one said, what knowledge do teachers need to respond more effectively to diversity in their classroom? Now, let us to remember that we come back to the world where there is a lot family disintegration or each student is responds many times because this affects in their life because the environment affect a lot because this is affecting an individual in some cases because they're learning that with varieties or barriers to from one student to another because this is the disintegration affect a lot of in the knowledge to the students. The third one said, what are the roles of the teacher education and continued professional development? Now, in this question, I focus in two questions, in function and develop. Now, in function, I put the teacher make diagnostic to the students, to all students that have. The teacher needs to prepare classes, to make and prepare the didactic material, make and prepare and attend the diversity question that the students have. Be a good example for the group and be a good manager or a good teacher or a good friend to learn. In the ballot, I focus on we need to update, we need to be investigator, innovative, get out of the comfort zone, and to apply to attractive learning or apply to new techniques and strategies to learn. And the last one, how can teachers be better prepared to work in mixed groups of students? Now, in this I consider because the big challenge that the teacher have is we need to assume or summarize the first thing will be to train teacher because this is a good tool and a new strategy today because we already consider to preparing the teacher psychologically and mentally because it's the first being to able to training the theoretical and can be applied the topic with a good tool to be applied in the practice and in this order the student can be understood the different way and it doesn't matter that teacher had that mixed groups girl boys or girls and boys in the same room, but the teacher have the tools and technique to apply and to solve that all problems that we have in the mixed group. Thank you so much.